Northern Illinois captivated the college football world after knocking off then fifth-ranked Notre Dame as a 28-point underdog. The biggest, but certainly not the first upset in program history, earned the number 25 Huskies a spot in the AP poll and a ton of national recognition. It was an absolute surreal scene on Saturday when Cade Haberman's blocked field goal sealed the colossal 16-14 upset of the Irish in front of their stunned fans. Head coach Thomas Hammock's phone has been buzzing nonstop since the Huskies' heroics, but he was kind enough to carve out some time to chat with us.
You know, it's been a 5-year process, and we put a lot of hard work into building the type of team that we have now. And obviously, to win that game on Saturday, you can see the raw emotion that I had, and that was to the players. I was just so thankful and happy for them.
We don't need luck. We just got to be our best. And they was their best today, and we was able to get it done.
You had me fired up. We don't need luck. I thought about that the whole weekend. I mean, that was coming from the heart. And did you even know you were going to say that?
Well, that was our message all week. And I talked to him about, you know, this is not a David and Goliath story. We match up well in this game. And what you have to do is go out and execute and play your best. I told him I don't need Superman. I need your best, and your best will be good enough, and then we'll live with the results. So I just wanted them to understand we belonged on that football field.
How many text messages and DMs did you get since that win in South Bend?
Yeah, I mean, I can't count the number as well, in the multiple hundreds. So, you know, I try to respond to a lot of them. That's important to me as a person. I was a young coach and reached out to coaches, and they never responded to me. And I wanted to make sure I never was above anybody else in this process. So the whole bus ride back, I was responding, still trying to work through it, responding to people. But I just think that's the right thing to do.
How much of a bump in recruiting have you gotten since Saturday?
You know, I got a lot of people reaching out to me saying they want to play here. So
and I saw your post on X. You said, hey, we're trying to fill out this class. Send us your tape.
Correct. No, I gave them specific positions.
I saw that.
We still believe in a high school model of taking high school players and developing them in our program. I think we have a better chance at retention. I think we have a better chance at success long term. You know, how many NCAA teams you see have a bunch of freshmen play in a tournament, and then they play an older team and they can't be as successful. And I think football is the same way.
So how do you convince your players to not take the bag, as the kids say today, and to stay in your program?
Yeah, I tell them I love them all the time. Love is still a powerful tool. You know, we're going to help you develop. We're going to take care of you as best as possible, and hopefully that you will be rewarded when you are an adult. Because obviously a couple dollars here and there in college is not going to set you up long term. I spent a lot of time in the National Football League. I know what transactional relationships look like. And we want to be different. We want to have genuine, authentic relationships in our program.
Well, there is no doubt NIU is capitalizing on all the eyeballs on them right now. And another bonus for the program, the $1.4 million Notre Dame paid Northern to play that game. A lot of green from the Golden Domers, but no refund.